大陆是靠海岸，欧洲大陆。
Oh, you'll love this here because it's very, very pretty, very, very clean.
Such a lighthouse.
Very, very expensive. And I'll be your guide for today. And I would like to introduce you Jean-Marie, who is a driver. So we both hope that you'll have a very, very nice morning with us. And as you know it, of course, we'll be first heading on to Monaco and then Monte Carlo. Now first, 19th century, and which was made by the Dukes of Savoy, kings of Sardinia, to protect themselves from France. You have to know that till 1860, all the part that we will see wasn't French, but under control of the Dukes of Savoy. The former borderline was the Val River, which is running just nearby the airport of Nice.
Oh, moi, ce qui m'épate, c'est que t'as trouvé.
Well, we're the biggest one, don't you worry.
Oh, yeah.
En plus.
Je te dis, ça va très bien.
Après, j'oublie.
Non, mais je suis là. Je suis ton
Which road?
Laquelle
No, you don't know. C'est pas ça.
Elle est ouverte?
Ouais, jusqu'à 8h30. A Cornish road is a road built at the edge of the cliff.
Ça bouge encore.
Dating also from the 16th century, and that we call the fortress of the Mount Alban. And behind that hill, you have Nice. Which has an average altitude of 1,500 feet high. And on the very top, you have the highway. Now within a minute, if you start looking on your right, you're going to start. Now you realize how lucky you are that I'm not the one driving the bus. So now we're going back. We hope that you had a nice tour with us.
It's finished. You like it?
Well, it was multi-millionaires. It's because we had there very famous and very wealthy people. Especially end of the 19th century, the King Leopold II, King of Belgium, who would come there quite regularly to spend winter holidays. Houses, so many out of the Cape, just for holidays. By the way, if you look at the lighthouse on the top of the Cap Ferrat, that house was also belonging to the King Leopold II and was sold years after to the family Marnier-L'Apostole, the creators of the alcohol Grand Marnier. Also a very poor man, of course. We had also on that Cape Charlie Chaplin, David Niven, and also, look at it, we'll see it better later on. That house was the 17th century and nowadays turned into a museum. Beautiful one. There is the gambling casino of Beaulieu. Look, on the right, again, Kirilos, that's a gymnastic tour. Have a look at that circular building, beautiful one, beige color. And a little further, as we take the next curve, if you look, well, here you need to do some gymnastic again, but if you bend down and look up on your left, then you will see on the hill, bless you. Bless you again. Then you will see a white line, which is the road that will take on the way back. I told you, huh?
After le pastis.
Oh, qu'est-ce que tu fais comme tour cet après-midi?
Je fais la même chose, Monte Carlo, un truc machin.
Now,
Si je m'arrive à ralentir, j'étais un peu à la bourre.
second and third one are coming now. So we're going slowly so that you can see them quite well. And for the people sitting on the left side of the bus, just a little further on, you're gonna see, as soon as we pass a house with a red roof, a copy of a small minaret. Look front left.
Là, j'étais gentille, j'ai rien dit sur le super plage. Mais ouais, je sais qu'après tu te vexes.
So look at the whole Campira on your right. You can see it quite well. And now was the former Roman road. That means, of course, that any pirates who wanted to attack such a village had to climb the whole mountain.
Je marche sur les portes.
Ouais.
And if you keep on looking onto the right end of the bay.
Je vais en mettre un peu.
De quoi?
So we leave the bus in the parking. We'll take escalators, elevators. Then we'll go together for a walk to the Princess Palace Square. I will give you the last explanations, then leave you free time so that you can enjoy it a little bit on your own without... You see also, that's a little house with arches. As you can see, we have very poor people around here, you know. Southern Casino won't open till 12. So ladies, don't you worry. If you really wish to spend the maximum of money in a very short time, I'll show you the nice boutiques for it. Very nice boutiques with no prices indicated. As taking the middle Cornish road, we'll come back to Villefranche, where we should arrive approximately about a quarter to 12. Yeah?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So here is Cap d'Aille on the right in Monaco, because you have no tours this afternoon. Well, it's quite easy to... Now, if you've missed that curve, now don't you worry. We're gonna pass in front of a beautiful Total gasoline station. Now, on your left. See Jean-Marie is slowing down for you to see it quite well. Monaco. We will see already one area of Monaco. You have to know that Monaco is at the same time the city and state. In the city-state, you have 5 different boroughs, 5 different parts. The first one that we will see before entering officially Monaco, completely reclaimed on the sea and back. And as soon as we pass those buildings, and on to the left this time, be ready as we will be passing just at the bottom part, entrance to Monaco, with a quarter miles of Monaco, 2 monks with a sword. Look at it, front left. Generations and generations, and about 6,500 Italian people. Italy is quite close from here. 20 minutes drive and you're there. Look, front right, on the top, you see the fortified walls surrounding Monacoville that we will see together. In 1961. It was first under the French protection, then side with a green cupola of the gambling casino made by Charles Garnier, the architect of the Opera House in Paris. Look at the sunrise. I'll give you all the explanations, show you around, and then, when we finish the tour,
Okay, so here we're in front of the Oceanographic Museum, the famous Cousteau Museum, as we call it. And if we call it that way, it's because we have there, of course, as a manager Cousteau till 1989. Now, that museum itself was created in 19... On the top you have lobsters, you have jellyfishes, starfishes, shells, and so on. And inside it's the same. You have, for instance, you can see the crystal chandeliers representing jellyfishes. You have plankton re-enlarged a million times to decorate the walls. You have precious materials such as columns of marble.
Hello, hello.
No. The second one is the one we passed with the white columns, huh? Just a little further. Huh? But here, all the houses we pass are private rooms. But you have to know that, when Prince Rainier started to reign in 1949, Monaco was very poor. They had no money. Nobody wanted to live here. Then he had that genius idea of getting rid of the taxes and spreading the news around, especially with multimillionaires, so that they would know that if they would come here, instead of up that today, that's completely crazy. For instance, talking of condos, I'm going to give you a few prices, not for villas, let's not even talk about it, just for condos. Okay, decorations and everything. Now, that cathedral is the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception. But if you go around, you will see just on the little side, just on the side, a little square, which is square of Saint Nicholas, with a huge statue of Saint Nicholas, restaurant Saint Nicholas, and everything about Saint Nicholas. We have money since the beginning, but don't expect something with a statue, decorations, and everything. That's just a plate with a name on it. So you have the altar, you have the grand library. It would be in good harmony with that white color of the cathedral. By the way, talking of the stones which are used, it's quite a particular stone.